Let's move on. So there was some big news about Anthem this week.
Yes.
I think the short of it is they're not putting out any new content until they overhaul the game completely. Do I have it right?
Yeah, basically, yeah. No, they're gonna do the occasional, I guess, event still.
Events, yeah, but
no major changes or updates until they do that big overhaul. Which who knows when that will be? Would it be another year from now?
Could be. Sounds expensive.
So does that mean are they gonna like have it ready for? I guess since it's backwards, next gen's gonna be backwards compatible. Maybe they'll.
Sure.
I guess I don't know. It's very.
Is there room for this game?
I don't know, and I feel like they had a year. Am I rude?
No, I mean it's great that they're trying to fix it. I just don't know that there's room for this game currently.
But how long should it be taking? Like, they knew this game was broken when they released it. Like, that's not a secret. We all know this game was broken when they released it, and it kind of bombed right out of the gate. They knew basically what was wrong with it. Why now? Why announce it now? Are they announcing it now because they've been working on it for a year and they think they need another year to finish it?
Didn't sound like it from the text that I read. I didn't get that. I wasn't getting that vibe. I wasn't getting like, hey, it's just around the corner vibe.
Like, not to sound like a jerk. I generally like BioWare, as a game studio, but how much leeway do we need to give you on this game that you fumbled? Maybe just wrap it up and move on. Not to be a jerk.
Well, if they fix it and we already own it, I guess go for it.
I don't know. I don't technically own it. I only have it on EA Access.
It's still playable there.
It's okay. They're going to try to sell you something anyway when it comes back. The welcome back pack.
I still like that game. There's some really good ideas in that game. They just
You have to read the Jason Schreier book, the Blood, Sweat, and Pixels book, when they talk about Anthem. Mm-hmm. It's it's no surprise once you read that. It's a pretty incredible story. They just didn't know what they were making. They're just like,
it's hard.
Flying.
Yeah.
It's not flying.
Flying's good, right?
Let's talk about the big news. Yeah, I mean, but they're trying to figure out how to make the flying more fun.
The flying was fun enough.
And the loot. It's the problem in that game wasn't the flying. The problem was the loot system.
Right.
And the things to do just weren't there.
I have the solution.
It wasn't interesting to play.
Why don't they make it like Tribes? Completely rework it.
That's your solution to every game.
Tribes. Use the same character designs and flying, but less flying.
It's hard.
Not full flying.
There's just so many of these games that demand so much of your time now that you could at most you can be invested in 2 of them. Right? And that's a year-long investment in those. You're either playing Destiny or Borderlands or The Division or Rainbow Six or Ghost Recon or
I played Rainbow
Apex.
Six was my primary game.
Apex.
Yeah. Last year.
What is that other one?
Yeah.
What's that? Overwatch? Is that still a thing?
Overwatch?
Yeah.
That's not a
Overwatch 2 is coming out.
Sure it is.
You got Fortnite. It's just there's so many games that require all of your time. Maybe Anthem, just something had to fail, and Anthem was it.
Right.
And also the other one, the Lawbreakers.
Sure. That one's a weird one. I still can't quite tell why that one failed as quickly as it did.
It was too political.
You didn't like the breakers or the law? Which side of the policies were you on?
I am against both.
Right.
You're a centrist in the Lawbreakers universe.
I am the centrist. Yes.
Right.
I am the Amy Klobuchar of the Lawbreakers universe.
Right. Well, the law was corrupt, and the breakers were obviously criminals. So
I'm against both of them.
Right. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Not that big.
Which is why I say burn it down and start over.
Well,
they did
burn it down.
True.
That game was not bad either. functionally, that game was more entertaining than Anthem was, and a lot more polished. But now it's dead.
Oh wow.
Yep. Now it's dead.
I wonder how much money was sunk into Anthem and will continue to be sunk into Anthem as they attempt to reboot it, because
when they could just be like, you know what, Anthem is now Mass Effect Anthem. The guy piloting the robot is Commander Shepard.
Right. Let's work this into some other game.
Yeah.
We don't need to throw it out completely, but maybe we can
Harley Quinn's Anthem.
Rebrand it. Harley I was just about to say that.
Yeah. These are all good ideas. Somebody should hire us.